The Republican Party is in war over Donald Trump. The rising likelihood that he will become the nominee.
There was lines around the parking lot, a solid half mile. I went as a viewer because a presidential candidate's coming who I don't necessarily agree with, but don't think's going to win.
Tensions were pretty high. You could tell on campus. There was a big divide between different communities.
Radford's a unique community where there's a loud, progressive minority. So a lot of the diverse organizations, we got together almost like an echo of the civil rights movement.
We're going to have a lot of fun today. We have a lot of time.
Our strategy was to stand up if he said something derogatory and remain nonviolent.
There was a lady who was protesting, and then Donald Trump asked the protester,
"Are you from Mexico? Are you from Mexico? Huh? Are you from Mexico?"
We weren't having it.
Who's protesting? Anybody? Oh. Get out of here. Get him out.
There was about 20 or 30 protesters in the stands. This is the rowdiest Donald Trump rally that I've covered.
People did report getting spit on, be called the N-word, and go back to Africa.
A photographer tried to leave the media pen to go cover the protest.
It was just craziest thing we ever saw. These weren't things that, we're hearing about on CNN. It happened at Radford.
That was the first time that I really saw what this type of politics can do to people, the divide that it can put between people.
Is it fun to be at a Trump rally? Is this fun?
It was one of the largest protests against him at the time. I feel like we set an example for the nation. I know we can be better, and that's what it's about. Walking out of there, looking up at the American flag, it was a very proud moment because I knew in my heart that it was the right thing to do.
Seeing other people stand up, that kind of changed what I was going to do. So the next step was, how are we going to get that anger turned into an activism?
You all have just as much of a personal stake in this campaign as I do. You guys have invested yourselves in each other. You've invested yourselves in this cause because we know that elections matter.
The address is on campus. Just going to get them to fill out brand new forms. This morning, 5 a.m., lit drop on our off-campus housing. Put down the flyers that we provided. And all they said was, this was the deadline.
Have you guys updated it? It's the last day.
Did you ever check the registration status? You got it? Okay, good. Yes. Awesome. All right. Good man. There you go. November 7th, remember.